Welcome back, guys. We have now left Midgar, and I believe we're going towards the city of, well, city, I'd say town of Kalm. Let's get a map. I think we're going, let's say northeast. Up here. I'm probably going to have a lot of encounters on my way there. Let's see how strong these people are, or what you want to call them. I'm not sure what they call them actually. Yeah, hopefully I can remember to find my way around the map. I'm going this way. And don't forget, we're playing through the story, so I will not be mastering the game. It's just going to be for story purposes. Obviously, I'll try and collect as much stuff as possible along the way, which I can remember. Yeah, let's just head into here. I think this is where I'm going. This is Kalm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry to the inn. Get over here. Maybe go upstairs, or should I just talk? Let's talk. Mr. Clowns, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Thank you very much. Clowns, you're late. Yo man, you're late. You have to tell me twice. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. I think this is going to be quite long-winded, but I'll do my best. Right, let's go. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old macro reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of the creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The macro reactor at Nilbenheim. Nilbenheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Hey, where's the new material I apparently got? Because... oh dear. I got knocked out straight away. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nilbenheim. I wonder how strong they'll make him look in the remake. I don't think that's the thing. There's rumours that you may see him towards the end of Midgard. Maybe they'll change the story up a bit. We shall see. Anyways, how does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... what does it matter? Alright, let's go. The macro smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That damn headless spook living in the Schindler building. That's right. Would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. You tell him, girl. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Why, thank you. Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and the monster. Alright guys, I'll take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Oh, shot down. How dare you. You'll regret that later. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. No, you're pissing me off. This don't matter. So get on with it. Jokes. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. What, mate? Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Go on then. I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Excuse me. A bit of a cough today. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Huh? Yes? Cloud! Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mum. Come. Let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mum, My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that will take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Embarrassing, eh? Cloud, did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Have a little peek about. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. It's been a bit nosy. I went through your drawers and your diary. The letter. Did you read my letter? Yeah. You remember what it said? I don't remember. Then let's go on with the story about Sephiroth. Oh wait, the letter. Let's see. Yeah. You remember what it said? I remember clearly. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgard 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room like the ones I've seen in the magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Do you remember all of it? Yeah, I remember. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually, I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Isn't that sweet? Right. I know it was quite long-winded, but it's nice to read the letter. Not sure there's anything to what's it? I don't think there's anything else. Let's have a little look around quickly. Whose house is this? Who's this? Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra. Shinra. Soldier. Salsa. Oh God. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Alright. What's that there? Yeah. Can't touch that. These treasure chests, they look like you can open them. Alright, nothing here. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when the monster's gonna show up, right? Yes, indeed. Alright, am I going to sleep or what are we doing? Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zagan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Oh yes, don't we know that? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. Let's go. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Shoulder with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? And Tifa with a little hat. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The mecha reactor was built in Mount Nibble? The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Ah, the bridge. It's never simple, right? Everyone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Straight away. I think it's 0. Blimey. Didn't even get a chance to hit. I'm going. Alright. Gosh, always dying straight away. Oh no, 2 left. What's this? A mysterious coloured cave. It must be the mecha energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the mecha reactor was built here. Alright, which way do we go? Let's go left. Or not? Oh, okay. We're just going to kill them all straight away anyway. I'm not going to bother attacking. And what's this? A Mako fountain is a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia, when you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soul Jar and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power? Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain? So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tiva, you wait here. I'm going inside too, I want to see. Excuse me, one sec. Clear my throat. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Better take real good care of me then. It's just spooky music. I love it. Every music in this game is just great, legendary. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. gonna be creepy. Oh, have a look then. Look through the window. How scary that looks. What is that? Normal member of soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo or Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I... Sephiroth's freaking out. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. Oh gosh. It's gonna smash the place up. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. God, look at that. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud, don't you think, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Yeah, save the game here. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Yes, of course. Very long conversation. Let's carry on. Eris, Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nilbenheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nilbenheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Alright, not sure where to go. Let's have a quick look. No, probably gone the wrong way. Go right. There we go. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Sneaking down there we go. So we see him freaking out, learning all sorts of mysteries. Pretty sure Vincent's buried somewhere around here. An apparently dead organism was found in the 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gauss named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of macro reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova product. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gauss, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Look around here. Let me be alone. Let me be alone. Let's come down forward. Oh, what I've got to do then? Oh, I think we'll go back. Let's go back. Probably. Wait a minute, do I just... Oh. Seppa didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Moha, it's going evil now. It's evil music. Sephiroth seems different. Ha ha ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an inherent race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land as a... But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and their planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found at 2,000-year geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gars, leader of the Genova Project, and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth. Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Dun, 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 dun. These stairs make you dizzy. Imagine. Right, he said that blazed pretty quick, didn't he? Hey, it's you. You still sane, right? And come over here and help me. I'll check this house, you check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Papa! Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, macro reactors, Shinra! I hate them all! Angry little Tifa. Right. Let's get our revenge. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. Go on, Tifa, get him. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Damn, man. Shouldn't she have like a scar on her face or something? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Alright. Let's go get him. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness, my family and friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspapers. Shinra owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the building, right? Shinra sipped it from Nilbehind to Midgard. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the tinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Let's go. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bound was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. Alright, change pie, nice one. I'm going on ahead. Alright, I'm going to save it here. Need to end this part. And I'll see you guys shortly. See you in the next one.